Libra, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 13th to the 19th of June 2022. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past advice and potential outcome. Pardon me. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended reading where we'll dive in deeper to whatever comes out. You can watch this for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 7th house, this could be for you. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. It's the easiest way to support the channel. It does wonders, sending the videos far and wide. Hits the algorithms, and it's very, very much appreciated, so thank you. And the description box has all the information you need, links to Vimeo and Patreon for the extendeds, website link for private reads, as well as Instagram link for photos of the spread. So, Libra. This week we have on the 14th the full moon in Sagittarius. It's a super moon. It's at 23 degrees and it's forming a square to Neptune. Neptune can be amazing, very dreamy, but when it's a square, it can kind of open our eyes to any sort of illusions around situations and people. The moonology for the full moon in Sagittarius is look at the bigger picture. So take a step back, higher vantage point, and see things from a clearer perspective. For Libra's risings, so this is particular for risings, if you want to know where your moon, what area of focus the moon's going to be for you, check out your rising sign this week, as well as your sun, moon and Venus. So it's in your 3rd house of communications, local travel, neighbours, friendships, siblings. So the focus could be around those sort of things. You could be meeting new friends, have a new neighbour, anything of the sorts. Which means it's forming this square Neptune in your 6th house, which can be disruption to your daily routine. So there could be something that comes in, especially if you link that with travel, local travel. So do watch out for things like that. Traffic jams, etc. But also the 6th house deals with your health as well, so do be careful. Look after yourself, don't burn the candle at both ends, eat right, exercise well, then you'll be fine. Okay, Libra. So let's do 3 more. The 2 of Swords. Okay, something you don't see or you're not wanting to see. Let's see. Something we're aware of. Yeah, it's something you don't want to see. What you're not aware of. Recent past. Advice. Potential outcome. Okay. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Wow. Okay, strong Virgo energy with the King of Pentacles and the Hermit here. I think you're avoiding a discussion about something. This could be, like I say, an avoidance of a chat about something. We've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups here with Death and the Sun. You could have your Sun in Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. It feels like a conversation. I'm going to look for the 8 of Wands in a minute. It feels like a conversation that you either don't want or you're trying to avoid, or you just don't see coming. So it's going to be different for all of you. So we've got the 2 of Swords. This is kind of being closed off and blocked from something here. What we're aware of is the 9 of Wands. That's the moon in Sagittarius. You could have a moon in Sagittarius. But I'm more focused on the fact that he's holding the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Wands are behind. 8 of Wands being communication. In the recent past, I'm jumping ahead here, is that Ace of Wands. So there could be something in your life at the moment that's fun and exciting. I almost feel like that 8 of Wands could be wanting a conversation about something possibly more serious. because the advice is the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is commitment. What we're not aware of is the Nine of Pentacles. I kind of feel like this is freedom, fun-loving. So this could be a situation where something's very, very exciting. You know, there's a lot of passion. It's a very phallic card. Take that as you will. So there's a lot of passion, a lot of newness, creativity, a youthful spark. And I kind of feel like holding on to that and then not wanting to communicate the Eight of Wands behind possibly costs you enjoy your freedom too much. So this for me is suggesting somebody that's met somebody that's a lot of passion, a lot of fun, a lot of creativity, and either one party or both parties are avoiding that conversation. Where is this going? So I'm going to look for the Eight of Wands before we move on. Okay, it's wedged between the Devil and the Eight of Cups. Okay. There could be a fear of something feeling familiar. The Devil and the Eight of Wands is something like a repeated pattern. It's like doing. I think was it you guys that got the Devil and the Eight of Wands a couple of weeks ago? I forget. But it's something that's kind of like if anything goes wrong, we go straight back to the old ways of. I think I use the example. You know, say you got bad news at work, and automatic pilot means you get in and you grab a bottle of wine instead of, you know, like feeling your energy, you know, feeling your feels, talking about it. It's just this automatic response of reaching for something not good for you. And you can put that to anything in life. It's something that's your body knows. You know, if your body feels like it's rejecting something, it's telling you. You know, so I kind of feel like there's some sort of avoidance going on here, and you avoid it by reaching for the familiar. In essence, you could be holding off on something because something feels familiar about whatever this is. Yes, you've had this passion before, and it didn't work out, or you know, there's something that's holding you back, and I kind of feel like it's something that feels repetitive or feels like something's going in the same direction as something that's happened before. Your advice is the Hierophant. I kind of feel like you just need to either ask your higher self, sit with your spiritual self. You know, I'm seeing the Hierophant in a different deck here. I'm seeing it in the grab it. I'm seeing it in the Light Seers Tarot, which is it's probably my favorite Hierophant, actually, to be honest. It's more because the Hierophant in general is very rigid and structured, but this is brilliant. This is somebody that's on a spiritual path, seeking enlightenment, and you know, going up the ladder towards a higher learning. Your outcome is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody very, very authentic, sexual, and don't get caught up in genders, please. We all have masculine and feminine within us. But this is someone that's... The Queen of Wands doesn't worry about this rubbish. The Queen of Wands just knows what she wants and goes to get it. If something feels wrong, you know it. If something feels right, you know it. So all I would say is just trust your intuition here. We've got the black cat on the Queen of Wands. The black cats always indicate the intuitive side of things. You can very much have Sagittarius energy. So we've got the moon in Sagittarius and we've got the Queen of Wands here. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, I almost feel like somebody's holding off about maybe talking about something. The cards would just suggest don't rush things. Just if it's feeling good now, continue, because there's an element of just fun and freedom here. We don't want to be feeling like this, because feeling like this, you kind of... with the Nine of Wands, as much as it's good to have resilience and protect yourself, you're also continually gearing yourself up for a fight or an argument, or looking for the worst, or it's when you're so used to being on the defensive that it's a natural response, and we don't want that. You want to be the Queen of Wands. You want to be fun loving. You want to be passionate. You want to go get what you want and what you desire. Okay. So this week, I kind of feel like if you don't want to talk about something, don't. Just have fun. But I dare say the conversation will have to come up eventually. Okay, in your extended, we're going to dive into what's going on here. I do think it's between you and a certain person, so we'll have your energy on the right side, left hand side, their energy on the right, and down the middle we'll have mutual energies, and see what we can come up with. Okay, we have Taurus, we have Virgo, a lot of earth signs, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Wands, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. Everybody's here, but those are the standouts. Okay, if you can join me next time, fantastic. If not, Libra, just have fun. Success is coming. You could have your Venus in Virgo as well, with the Nine of Pentacles. But yeah, just have fun, and don't take life too serious. Okay, take care. Bye.